again, and it was gonna be
Wait.
sad.
The only alt key we hit here is.
Oliver, you're streaming? I didn't know.
Yes. I've been streaming for like the past hour.
Joke.
No, I've been streaming since 4:30.
Joke.
Oh, right, the me thing. That's really bad at everything.
Yeah, the
So-
Me 6. Yeah.
I
had it one time where I was like 20 minutes late or something, or I think it was longer than that. I think it was like one time it just straight up didn't put a notification.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, nice to know.
I love how it does that. And it's just like at the end of the stream, it's just like, guess who's streaming? And I'm just like,
Not anymore.
you freaking technology.
It's like,
Bots,
guess who's
man.
streaming? Not me.
Yes. I just realized we've been talking about this, and I've been trying to figure out where my Discord notification was coming from. It's just like, oh wait, hold up. We're just talking about this.
So.
Hey, audio's working.
Yeah.
Sounds so depressed about that, Jesus.
Hey Eddie, when we started, because people are asking questions about it.
Yeah, when are we starting?
Eddie.
Child.
When are we starting, Eddie?
I have no idea.
Ooh.
I didn't. Am I DMing all of a sudden?
Start.
Am I
What?
Am I DMing all of a sudden?
Yes, you
No.
are. Where are we at?
Hi, DMing all of a sudden. I'm Caden.
Okay,
am
cool.
too tired for this, and it's only 6.
I did not close that. Good. Okay.
Please.
Should I? I have an idea, which I may or may not do.
Don't
Actually,
do
no,
it.
that wouldn't work.
Don't do it.
It
Don't
might
do it,
work.
Oliver.
Yo, are we starting soon? I'm wondering when we're starting. Can you tell me when we're starting?
Swallow the mic. You swallowed the mic.
Yeah, it's pretty much in zero mode right now.
2 of us can play that game.
Yours isn't so loud.
Swallow my mic if you'd like.
Your mic is so loud. Mine is...
I'll casually just start eating my mic on stream. Because I've got the
I'll eat
foam
something
cover
else
over it.
on stream.
What? Hold
I'll
on.
eat something else
Say-
on
say
stream.
again.
What?
For some reason, my mind went to mac and cheese.
Damn,
I don't
baby.
think he means mac and cheese.
I mean, you know, I'm hungry. I would.
I want mac and cheese.
This just shows how tired I am. When my mind's like, why not mac and cheese? You'll eat mac and cheese on stream. That's a thing that people do, right?
Well, they do sometimes, actually.
I think that's a legit thing that a lot of people actually do because, like, it's one of those things of, like, why people do mukbangs is because some people like to not eat alone,
Yeah.
and it helps them not eat alone watching somebody else eat, and I think that's really depressing.
Why do you know the science behind this?
That ain't
I
even
watch
science.
YouTube.
That's fair.
I
That is
too watch YouTube.
Very fair.
I also have this problem where I forget I made tea sometimes, and now my tea's cold.
That's me. I'll make a tea. I'll drink like an eighth of it, and then it just sits on my desk overnight. And I'll wake up and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, I have tea."
You know,
I feel
somebody
that.
who would drink cold tea.
It's almost
Like-
finished.
Like
Iced
tea
tea
that
is-
was warm, but no longer is.
Okay, no, that's... Okay, what?
I should probably make honey, lemon, cinnamon tea, just in case.
I
There
mean,
were at least
yes.
4 vowels in that sentence.
Well,
Also, yes. Can I stop typing, please? Excuse me. I
don't know,
can't
can
stop
you?
typing. Hell, no, I
Can
can't.
you?
So,
That's what I thought.
my key is the backslash when I press down the trigger, so I continuously type backslash.
oh, GG there, buddy. I've had that.
I have seemed to have chosen pain today.
I feel
Haven't
that.
we all?
Yeah, we truly have. Hey, Eddie, how's it going?
What do you mean? What do you,
Are we
is
ready
this a trick
yet?
question?
Are we ready?
I don't know. Are we ready?
yet? I
Are we
don't
ready?
know.
No,
We've been
we're
waiting for you.
champions.
Tell me, are we ready yet? I really need to know, are we ready?
I need to.
I think we're ready. I'm ready to start, man.
I'm 100% forget that tea is currently brewing. It's just gonna happen.
I am ready to start,
I
by the
closed my
way.
stream and I chose death, apparently.
I feel that.
Well, you know what they say.
Death?
I might stream. Someone put
That's not
some sort of
poggers.
notification in Discord so I can actually, like, get back to Discord, please.
By the way, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm back in Discord. Never mind. I'm good to go.
Tell me when y'all are ready.
I am good to go.
I am
Okay.
also good.
Camden? I know you don't have to set
Camden.
up anything. Camden, right?
Caden.
Caden.
Excuse me?
I'm tired.
I feel that.
Caden.
Anyways, we all ready now?
Yes, let's
Oh,
go,
shit.
please.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, shit.
I sort of want to do the
dropped
thing.
my
Okay.
dice.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Anyways.
Let's go before I do the thing.
Okay.
Go.
So
Go,
gonna
go,
do a quick like refresher for any of you because it's been like 2 weeks, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but this is my synopsis. So basically, y'all got into the biggest town in Leo. That's kind of like a Vegas type of situation, and you all met at the tavern and kind of walked around the city for a bit, and then headed to the Pantheon, in which the three major gods told you, hey, find our items, our gifts. These are what they are: a necklace, a sword, and a crown, but you kind of have to find each piece of it as they were broken. You went and heisted at a museum and somehow succeeded. Anything else I'm missing?
I death scared a lady.
Scared
yeah,
and
you did.
locked her in.
Right,
Yeah.
she's still in the safe, probably. Or maybe. Oh, wait, she might be dead because weren't buildings crumbling the last time when we ran away?
No.
No, there was just a lot of panic going on.
There was panic.
Ah, okay, so
Not at
she
the
wasn't
disco,
killed.
No, she was not killed.
Unfortunately.
I just wanted to clarify there real quick. Okay.
Anyways, so, then you all decide to go to bed. I'm pretty sure Mirren got hypnotized to bed.
She was just staring at a painting.
Yeah. So yeah, is there anything you guys want to do now?
It's the morning
It's
now.
morning again, right?
Yeah. it's
So we got
morning
so I guess
Oh, no.
Mirren's just gonna walk up to each of you guys and say, just like, let's meet up downstairs and have a discussion of what we want to do next.
Sure.
Before Tiago goes anywhere, being the organizer he is, he's going to perform his ritual for one of his spells so that he can use it throughout the day. And yes, that will be it. And then he'll go downstairs.
Cool.
I'm just gonna pick up my opal crab and head on with them.
I love the black opal crab. Anyways, so continental breakfast there as well. Was it continental breakfast? It's probably continental.
Continental?
I can't remember. It's a continental breakfast basically.
All right. So Mirren just goes back to chowing down.
Yes.
Now she's just like violently slurping down food. She's like, so, where should we go next?
Well, looking at the uh, places in which, wrong character. Looking at the places in which the uh, pieces of the things are held, it would make sense to go to the closest one.
All right. I mean, judging from the map that I currently don't have in front of me, there's three regions surrounding us, right? Surrounding the region we're in.
Let me open it back up. I think there's about like 6. Let me make sure.
Six, aren't we? Isn't this region on a coast?
Yeah,
No.
I can't remember. It's so there's one to your left, there's one above you, and then I think there's like one on the top right, and then 2 on your right.
I thought we were in a region that was surrounded. Like, we're landlocked.
You're not.
No.
What?
Let me
We were definitely on the coast.
Do you buy a map? Or are you looking at a map that's
Is this a thing I should know?
Do they
with my
have-
history knowledge?
you probably should.
I would assume I know the different regions.
Yeah, let me
Okay,
open
is
up
there
the
is there a
map.
map like in the tavern, just like hung up?
So yeah, there's Cancer to your left, Virgo above you, top right is Capricorn, right Sagittarius, and bottom right is Aries.
Okay. Where can Mirren buy a map?
Okay, I'm just gonna say you've just bought a map as you're heading back or something. It'll be like a silver piece, sure.
All right, I'll buy it.
So that's the legit map. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, lovely.
So Mirren just like throws down the map on the table and just says, "Where should we go?"
Ooh, Leo is bigger than I
Yeah.
thought.
That's
It
why I was
is
like,
a
no, it's
city.
not landlocked.
Oh, there's not a single landlocked region
No.
there. Hold up.
This is a randomly generated thing, so I'm kind of happy it wasn't any place wasn't like landlocked in any way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we have our map here, and
You're currently more towards Virgo than anywhere else. By the way.
okay. So judging from the looks of it, I say we should head up to Virgo.
I do not see
Yeah.
a reason why not. That makes quite a bit of sense.
Yes. Ooh, and then maybe we could visit my home
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, we're pretty close there, so we can just head up there, and then we can head up a bit higher over to Taurus there.
We could all
And we
well.
can stop by the libraries to get a bit more knowledge.
Yes, that
How close are we to Cancer? By the way, DM.
You're. Let me pull it up. That's not it. That's what I want. Because I have a Photoshop file with everything. You guys should be. Like. I think you're a day away from Cancer-ish. You're like actually about like half a day away if you go like from the outside of Cancer.
And how close are we to Virgo?
Oh.
Wouldn't that be like... Oh, actually, no, we're not where I thought we were.
You're about like a
Virgo looks
quarter of
closer.
a day from the outside. So to go into Virgo, it'll be a lot quicker. But let me. Oh, but Cancer, it'll be a lot longer to get into the city.
There's a city in
Be like-
Cancer?
What?
There's a city in Cancer?
Yeah, there's a big city in every
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should just head into Virgo for now and just decide where we go after that. Judging from the looks of things.
Anyone that is not here works for me, my friend. In fact, the sooner we leave, the happier I will be.
Alright, well, we can head up this morning.
Let's go.
Unless you guys just want to have a day for shopping or something.
No, I think we can do that literally anywhere else. There is. I think that it would be a good idea to leave.
The faster we can get the hell out of this place so that Jargo doesn't get us killed, the better.
Exactly.
Well,
Get you guys
you guys-
killed, but more get myself killed.
Do you guys
Child,
wanna...
if you get us killed, I will haunt you in hell.
we'll just be very sad.
I'm not so sure they'd be concerned with you. Just myself.
Child.
Okay. So basically, if like, are you guys planning on walking there, or like going on horse, going on bus, going carriage style?
I mean, how much would a
Down for
carriage
walk.
cost?
What?
How much would a carriage cost?
So it's 2 gold to just drive, drive there yourself, but it's an extra gold for a driver.
I mean,
I
What?
do not think it would be a bad idea to put down a bit of extra cash just for a driver.
it's only one extra piece. Who wants to
Also
pay?
bus.
I will do it myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Or do we have to pay for our own as well?
Thank
It'd just be like one carriage, unless you guys want separate carriages.
I would think we'd be in one carriage to save money.
Yeah, it's like, you don't really have
A
to.
carriage a person is sort of much.
Like, if you chose a bus, then there'd be a bus fare, but that's about it.
There's buses?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is an advanced society.
Yeah, it's called the Chartreuse du Sound.
The future is now. Cyberpunk 2077 is upon us.
I hope not. I will go and charge us a carriage.
Okay. Don't get caught or killed or anything like that, and if you do, let us know.
Talking about that.
Oh wait, hell.
Stealth check.
All right.
Sign the building.
14.
Yeah, you're pretty good. May have seen a guard walk in there, but yeah, you're fine.
What?
The future's now! Woo!
I'm so confused.
Eddie,
Okay.
I hope you know that you're
Okay.
going to hell.
By bus, it's just a long carriage.
It's just the
with like a
cyberpunk
couple
theme.
horses
Calm
in the
down.
front.
Lovely.
There is no engine to it. It's just horses.
Oh,
Alright.
so less future. Like cyberpunk 2033. Or no, wait, 37? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I'm making stupid jokes. Don't mind me.
Yes, you are. So I'm going to go and attempt to charter a carriage.
Alright. Yeah. I'll just have it since you know the city. You are able to find it pretty well.
I hope we don't run out of money on our journeys. Do we have a reliable way of making it if we do run out?
I'm more than certain that there are ways for us to procure monies given our proclivities.
All right. And it looks like we have plenty anyways, so let's just keep going.
Let's go.
Alright.
So you just pay 3 gold, or you just doing it without the driver?
I'm going to pay 3 gold.
Alright. Driver, the guy takes it, kind of ushers you to a carriage and gets you a driver. You're off. Anything else you guys want to do before you head off?
No?
Alright.
I think I'm good.
Traveling music ensue.
Before we go, I'm going to put my little weasel Saffron on the top of the carriage, so he can watch our back the whole time. And if he sees anyone following us, he's gonna tell me in my head.
That's adorable.
Is he not gonna
Adorable.
fly off?
Well, no. I don't know if you know how fast carriages go, but like speeding in a carriage meant you went like
That's not even
5
how
miles
physics
You're
an hour.
assuming they're
works.
not going downhill.
But physics, in the first place, does not work that way.
Worst case scenario, if he's in danger, he poofs in the little pocket dimension. Gone.
But physics.
Isn't he like a little
Back.
a little energy ferret, anyways, or something?
What? No.
Am I thinking
No,
of the?
that you're thinking. Yeah,
I'm
you're
thinking of the
thinking
other
of
campaign.
yeah. With
Oh god.
that, I'm not even sure how all that works. That is some 2.3 shit. All right. Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, while we are on a little travel, is there anything you guys like to do?
I was a
Above?
baker before I went on this.
Oh, I've had baked goods before. Those are nice.
Yes, I used to live in a bakery with my adoptive father. That was very nice.
I've actually never been this far out of the city before.
Oh wow.
Weren't you like
Yeah.
half locked in the castle place, wherever the hell you lived?
Less locked, more. I wasn't allowed to leave the city, and it wasn't all very often that I was ever really allowed to leave my home. You know how it is. You know, parents.
No.
I've also
Fun
never been outside
times.
my region, or outside my village for that matter. It's all a fun
Yeah.
adventure for me.
Interesting.
What about you, Pan?
Oh no, we're not going there.
Oh come on, tell us about yourself.
I would rather smash your skulls in with a rock, so let's not.
It's called he doesn't know his backstory.
No, I
That
have
is-
it. I have it down. I just haven't written it onto the thing.
At the well, I would rather not have my my skull smashed. Thank you very much. I've had one too many close encounters of that kind before.
Smart
Um,
choice.
That does not sound fun.
Believe me, it is not. Anyway,
How would you know?
That's a
how would
great
I
question.
know? Oh, you don't. Oh, I guess I really should explain things. We have a
Just
good few
I do.
hours. You see, the reason that I was being hunted is very complicated. But to sum it up, I was born, and my father has hated me ever since. And I really fucked up a couple weeks ago, and he blinded me. he literally grabbed me by my neck and put me on the floor, grabbed his scimitar, and cut my eyes out.
Ooh.
And
You can't see?
I can. That my vision has been restored.
So you got your
Yes.
eyes removed and then you see now? You
In
got
a
your
way.
eyes
Love
back?
Well, I'm just gonna make my book appear. You see, this book here is given to me by a friend, and this friend made a deal with me. I take the book, and he will help me. One of the things he helped me with was making
You
me
hear
not
muffled
fucking blind.
screaming.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Excuse
Coming
me?
from the book.
Oh,
Oh,
child. The hell do you have with you?
well,
She
this
just
is the first
started.
time
She
he's
just grabs the
spoken,
book and
in
starts
a
knocking
hot
on.
while.
Why
Normally
is the
it's in
book
it's
speaking?
in my head. Hello, is there something wrong? What is going on here?
Miriam
Did
just
you
like
open the
grabs.
book?
Yeah, I'm going to open the book. Is there something wrong?
You kind of see a face appear, but kind of more like an outline, like as if the face was like just like almost as if like the paper is like fabric and it's just like thrown over a face. I was like, oh god, oh god.
So did someone
Uh.
bring some source of fire?
Please don't. Well, I mean, I don't think that would really actually do anything to the
I
book.
can smash it!
Um,
And she just like takes out her hammer. Just like gets ready to
Hello,
lay
face
down
in
like
the
a
book.
massive.
are you who I think you are?
Probably. I don't know. It's been a weird couple of days.
Miriam just starts like.
Also, don't call me face of the book. That's weird.
Miriam just like gets ready to smash the book.
Well,
Jargo, want to explain who you think this is?
No one's gonna stop her? Okay. She just like goes.
That's not an explanation.
She
that's
just
the
goes.
friend who allows me to make the power do and make it so I can fucking see.
Yeah, sad backstory. Anyways, so gonna make him just voice crack constantly. This is gonna be great. So, like, why did you? What's going on?
Like Scoob, what's going on, man?
Well, it would turn out that the Zeus and the Hades and Poseidon have taken an interest in me and these other two. So, yeah, this is not super pleasant, and I have to do a mission for them, or I guess I'll get like fucking killed. I wanted to leave the city, and I was out of the city, and then Zeus like pulled me into the clouds, and he was like, "All right, listen here, you're going to do this." Then,
Okay, I don't
we
need
both
the
have
whole
daddy
entire
issues.
backstory. Wait, so like, it wasn't Apollo?
No, it was
Really?
Zeus.
That's weird. That's very weird.
Yeah, this has been a very strange couple of days.
You're telling me. Anyway, so where are we going?
Vertigo. We're going to the main city of Vertigo.
Why are we
trying to
going
steal-
there?
To steal something, or I guess take it, or return it to rightful possession, or I. sure
Isn't
what
that
the
like
semantics
against the
would be.
law?
Excuse me,
that really
book.
doesn't sound like a me problem.
If you have an issue
I'm
with
gonna
us,
be
book,
honest.
I will happily burn you. But until
Well,
then,
Yeah, I don't.
Sure.
I'm not entirely sure you realize, but this isn't a free tea.
I mean, it wasn't stopping me with Zeus. I'm not sure if a person stuck in a book is going to deter me any more than that.
Okay, hold on. I forgot what an Afridi is
Less
like in real
person,
life.
more.
Oh no, it's a genie. Never mind.
I guess what would the word be? I'm not sure. I do not know the common word for it. The primordial word would be a bit different, but you know how that is.
If fire works against it, maybe my hammer will.
So, Uh, are you good?
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. That's great. Um,
I'm just
Buggers.
I'm gonna go now.
all right. Talk to
And the
you
book just kind of
later.
closed itself.
Has my
Why?
has my microphone not been working?
You haven't said a word for like the last few minutes.
What the?
Yeah.
I used the wrong input for. I hate Discord. There's
Buddy.
two different. There's two different.
Discord.
There's two different options for. There's two different options for my microphone here.
Oh, buddy.
And I have to basically guess which one will work.
Oh, buddy.
I've been rearing up to hit this book for the past few minutes.
So,
Um,
well, that was entertaining. I'm not entirely sure what is going on, but you know what? Literally beats being blind. So fuck it, I do not care. Well,
Yeah, being blind doesn't sound like fun.
oh, believe me, it's not. Like, I'm not even sure how to properly say this. Imagine the whole world is black, and you're in pain, and you try to feel your eyes are, but it's just empty sockets, and there's nothing there, and there's nothing anybody can do to help you, and you have to feel to get around. Yeah, not fun, not at all. Genuinely terrifying. I would a 3 out of 10, as they say. A 3 out of 10.
would not recommend.
I mean, if I touch my
Maybe for
eyes,
some people,
even if
but
I
not for
do
me.
touch my eye sockets when my eyes are there, it still hurts.
yes, but imagine that your eyes aren't there. It's like, wow,
Oh.
really painful. Like you would not believe. Yeah, no, I always base I guess I probably was like crying blood or something. That was, yeah,
So,
no.
That sounds.
what is your pain tolerance after that
My
whole
pain-
incident?
Oh, well, I am the youngest of 13, and
Ah,
most of my siblings were basically just allowed to beat the shit out of me. I am quite durable.
interesting. So, you're like tanky without the tank.
I'm not sure I follow, but maybe. I am
Let's just go with yes, and we'll see
I'm not
once we have to
necessarily
fight.
strong, but I could probably get punched in the face at least 4 times before I died.
So, tanky
Died.
without tank. Okay. We can work with that.
Ooh, maybe we could see if the tank
Who is
works in
we?
battle.
The group.
Ah, I see. Okay. I have never actually been in a fight since I got I guess most of my abilities. I've had a few of them since I was born, essentially. Like this one. And I cause a little flame to just appear in my hand. Cool, right? It's just a flame.
Very
Oh.
cool.
I can do another thing, but I would probably like burn the carriage. And I really don't want to do that.
I don't
That
think I
would
can
be
do
great.
that.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can only do it once a day.
I
It's
can
kinda
heal
taxing.
people for some reason.
Oh wow, that is cool. I can't.
It's not something I've really been able to do. It's kind of something that came to me recently.
You concern me as a human being, as whatever you are.
I'm a gnome.
You confuse me as a gnome.
Why is that?
Don't worry about it.
Why do I confuse you?
Fun.
You're a small gnome, childlike person who can carry a hammer that's heavier than hell knows what, and also a healer, but can murk anybody within like a 10-foot radius.
Well, you know what they say.
Well, you know, I just, I don't know why that I can do that, but I just can.
It kind of reminds me of something that One of my older brothers once told me, never get into a bar fight with an angry gnome.
Huh.
They will absolutely break your fucking kneecaps because it's the only thing they can reach.
Well, this man's with
And
his
for him, it's
freaking
total he's
hammer.
tall.
I'm a woman, thank
That is
you.
a woman.
This woman with her hammer doesn't need to bite your kneecaps. She's just gonna murk
Oh
you
no,
with
no,
the
break. But
endless.
I apologize.
Hammer.
My accent is challenging. Break.
This woman's gonna pulverize you head to toe with the hammer of a god. There is no need to go for the kneecaps.
It certainly makes it more entertaining because like they flop over and then like, like they kind of just like can't move unless they like get it on their hands and arms and start like crawling around. But no, that just means you can smash their skull. Yeah.
We're more similar than I thought after that statement. Okay.
You have no idea the kind of environment I grew up in. Violence was just something I saw.
Oh, buddy.
My strength is valued over most things, or I guess was. I'm not entirely sure how that is anymore, but
Interesting.
yeah. Let's just say my father is not the kind of man you want to get into a fight with, even if he's old now.
You saw what I did to the lady. I think I could hold my own very well.
Well, if you think I'm strong, wait till I find the champion for this hammer. It'll be
I
really
swear you
strong.
are the champion, and I'm gonna scream at you once you find it out.
What?
The champion could not
ridiculous.
be a gnome. Are you
For
kidding
your-
me?
For the amount of knowledge you have, small gnome, you are somehow one of the least intelligent people I have met.
That sounds very mean.
You're not
It
being
sort
very
of
nice
is,
right now.
because
That is actually quite rude. I think you should apologize.
Yeah.
That was.
You're
well, your
like-
manners.
you're like a god holding their weapon, not realizing it's their weapon.
It's
have-
a hammer. It's just a big hammer.
Yeah, it's just a big hammer.
You hear a knock
Like, I
on the
can't-
door of the carriage. You
Yeah,
hear
hello.
papers.
Do we have any papers?
Yes, I have. my
Ah.
papers. I have the papers. Do not worry. Yes, hello. The Jargo Embellius, House Embellius here, and I'm going to take out my my scroll and all that. Am I cleared to go now?
I need passports from all of you.
Oh, passports. I think I have that.
Yeah. Yes, 1 second, and I'm going to step out. How many people are there?
It's just her. You're at the Virgo border. So it's just like
Alright.
a little station, and she's just there.
Can you give us a second to chat between the three of us real quick?
You're saying that to the lady?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why this is a matter that needs to be talked about,
that's-
but
We just need a second
Okay.
to find our passports. That's all.
okay.
It's been a rough morning. I apologize for that.
Haven't we all? And she like takes like a big sip of a coffee.
Ain't that right, sister?
You're unsure
Hold
if it's
on, I
actually
I'm
think
up
I
this
have
early,
mine-
you
I
know
think
it's
I have
not a
mine
good
here.
day.
I think I have mine here. And she just like hands him the passport of her adoptive father.
This does not. You're a gnome, aren't you?
Oh, do I need my own?
Oh,
Yes.
child, the small
Yes.
child.
Why do you guys not have passports?
So I
I'm
take
sorry,
off
I
my
haven't been
blindfold
outside
and look her in the
I haven't been outside
eye.
much. I haven't been outside my own region much. Or my own village for that matter.
I'm
She just
certain
kind of
this can be
stands
worked
there.
out.
She's just mesmerized and like horrified at your eyes. And is just so mad that you're able to get through this just because she accidentally looked at your eyes.
So I'm not sure if I have to roll for persuasion, but I say it's been a long day for all of us. Do we really need to do this right now?
She's just in terror at the moment. So, like, you're able to do whatever.
Hey guys, do you want to just like keep on going? I think we're good to go here.
Oh, we don't need passports anymore?
No, I put my blindfold on too before they look me in the eye.
So here's the issue. I also saw that. Anyways,
Oh,
But
buddy.
you looked into
Anyway,
his
but-
eyes?
I would have seen it. I was stepped out. I was right there.
Oh.
But I have to look you
anyways.
directly in the eyes, so you should be fine.
I'm just gonna hand her 5 silver pieces, and just you know, I think we're going to be on our way. Yeah, don't worry. Next time, if you ever see us again, paperwork will be sorted out. I think you should go lay down. It's been a tough day for you. Just gonna go back in and say, "Fuck out of here now."
As I just casually am adjusting the blindfold on my face, just like, why did you pay her 5 silver? We were good to go. We didn't need to do anything else.
Well, you
you
did kind of
see,
just
because-
traumatize her.
It's fine. Don't worry about
because-
it.
And
Unlike
no
you
sign
two.
of threat. I'm gonna make them have fear and hate themselves.
So,
I actually showed my paperwork, so that she knows who I am. That was basically money to tell her, you can go get drunk with this money, and forget everything you just saw.
unfortunately, I don't have a passport. Because I sort of
How
just
do you not
walked
have-
my way over here. Through the forest. Just like straight beeline. So I didn't need to go through any checks.
Alright, looks like we have to get you guys passports now. This is going to be trouble.
I was never
That
asked for a
would-
we
passport
cannot just-
traveling. I don't know why, but... Oh well. So I guess I need my own passport, huh?
Just slightly. Just slightly important.
Yes, that is.
Pan, do you want to make a history check to know why you guys need passports?
I feel like I could make an assumption just off I know, but yeah, sure, let's do that.
Do it real quick.
Yep.
How much do you
Freud
guys
can
want to
die.
bet it's because of the thievery that happened from that crown the other day?
Where's my history? 15.
So a while back, as things were getting more modernized, Virgo decided that they were just going to be all high and fancy and require paperwork to come in and out of the state. Little did they know that their borders were not as secure as they thought they were. So people still go like willy-nilly between, but if you go in and out of Virgo, you're going to need a passport.
That's unfortunate.
Other states, like, they just have a way you can get a passport, but it's more just to leave the island in general. But besides that, yeah.
Jargo, did you... So I only pulled off my blindfold and looked at the lady. So if you got out behind me, you shouldn't have seen my eyes. But where were you? Because I might have to explain what your character is currently dealing with.
I had gotten out before you did, and I was trying to look around and decide if you guys don't have passports, if we need to just get rid of a body. But
So did you catch a glimpse of it? Or all of it?
yeah, he
Or-
caught a glimpse.
So to summarize...
But here's my question. Here's my
Yes.
question. Is that worse than anything he's ever seen before?
Oh,
I guess
buddy.
not seen.
It's basically you see into eternal darkness, and every single fear of yours is brought to light, along with every single thing I've ever seen. And it makes the person feel bad and want to do everything for me to help me until they think I'm a threat. So you just got to see the hell of all hells for a quick second. So you're slightly traumatized at that point.
So I'm guessing he's just like sitting there, like curled up in a ball, just like rocking back and forth, just going.
No, that would be if you got
I
a
just love that
full
you
glimpse.
keep on terrorizing minimum wage.
Yeah, you guys are just terrorizing minimum wage workers here.
Well, anyways,
SMH,
that was
rise up against the
interesting to
power,
see.
eat the rich.
It would
I
sort
would
of just be
recommend
shock.
instead of that nasty blindfold, you just like wear a pair of shady glasses. The accomplish the same thing and give you like actual peripheral vision. But anyways,
I can see through the blindfold. It's
Well,
fine.
others can see through the glasses as well, though.
well,
Mhm.
not that they're shaded. Like if they're like mine, yes, of course, right? And he takes off his, and he's like, look at these. You can see through them. I can see through them fine. But with shaded ones, you look pretty cool as well. All right?
Don't worry about it. I can see fine through these.
Whatever you say. Sometimes it's less about functionality and more about looking really cool.
I don't need to look cool when I can put the fear of all living hell in the person's. So I think I'm fine.
I'm
So
not
surprised
anyways,
with
I
me.
think, my friend,
let's go
this is fine.
onwards. Let's just keep on moving. This is fine. Everything's perfectly dandy.
So, anyways, you guys want to play a card game?
Ooh, yes, that'd be fun.
Sure.
Ah, fun. All right. Let's play a card game.
All right.
Lovely.
How does this work?
right.
Mirren goes, Jin. And you're like, I thought we were playing Go Fish. I thought we were playing poker.
All right. So we're going to be playing blackjack.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna
I-
watch Mern lose a bunch
So-
of money while I pet my rock.
So here's how the game works. I give you 2 cards, and then you do not show me the cards. And if the card amount goes
I'm
over,
aware of
I
how
believe it's
blackjack
1 to
works.
3.
My
Oh,
I am
wonderful.
too.
my adopted father's taught me this.
All right. And we just begin to play blackjack for a while.
All right. Should I roll like?
Lovely.
So, yeah. So roll gambling, Mirren.
That's not a skill.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not. Oh. Okay, but what? Okay, so what? It's not a
Luck
skill. It's not a stat listed on the page.
Luck stat.
Yeah, it is. It's a luck.
Yeah.
It's
Wait, there's a
2,
luck
3,
stat.
4, 5, 6
It-
from the top
the,
in your
um,
skills.
That's
Did
history.
you not use? You didn't use the right thing, did you?
Am I? Oh my god! Did you add a luck stat to that one sheet you made?
Yes.
Oh man.
It's been there the entire time.
Yes.
I was using D&D Beyond, man, because it's easier.
Ooh.
It's basically luck, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
but like, what skill would that be tied to?
Luck.
Or no,
Luck
I
doesn't
mean,
normally exist.
okay, so what? I mean, like, what stat would it be
No,
tied to? Like,
you're
strength?
rolling gambling, which is tied to luck.
Yeah.
That's an okay. So there's 7 like base stats in your.
Yes.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Charisma, Constitution, Dexterity,
Pay attention
Intelligence,
next
Luck,
time.
Strength, and Wisdom.
We're playing
Ooh,
Fallout now.
buddy.
Now we're just playing Fallout.
Oh. So, if you don't have a luck, do we just assume it's an 8 or what?
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
Yeah, you
so it
fail.
doesn't help you anyways.
Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, unless you have like a +5, yeah. So you lose money.
Oh God.
Last time I checked, I said I was petting my rock and watching Mern lose money.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I lose?
So at the moment, it's 3. That's for the first round.
All right.
This is lovely.
Jargo
buy
gets
in,
like
or-
3.
You can not buy it.
Oh, I'm going again.
Oh no.
Okay,
All right.
roll again.
Let's see.
Oh baby, a 4.
Up to 5 now.
Okay, so I'll remove 2 more gold coins. I'm no way better at this. I know I can win.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. 13.
Alright.
Ooh.
Now you've only lost 3.
You are cutting out. One sec.
Oh.
Let me.
Ooh.
Wait, am I cutting out on your guy? Alyssa, Oliver, am I cutting out on your guys' end as well?
No?
No, I can hear you.
Huh.
There.
Okay.
All right. It should,
Okay.
What would you roll?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go again.
Alright.
Oh boy, 5 again.
Back down to. You've lost 5.
Oh boy, I'm 5 gold coins in the hole.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
I just lean over to Mert and say, hey, you should probably stop.
No, I can win. I rolled a 1, baby. Let's go.
I'm just gonna lean over to Pan. We should never let her into casino.
Yeah,
So that's
but
13.
he has the most money, so as long as it just benefits
you see,
us.
that's
Catching what I'm saying there, buddy?
seems very rude of you. Anyways, well, more like, I think for her own safety. I have seen people get cut in the throat because they did not pay up after they had a large losing streak in the casino.
Oh, yeah, no, like literal
Those fuckers are
casino,
brutal.
she can never go in there.
Alright, so yeah, Mirn, I'm gonna have to say this is where we're going to go, and the cards are not on your side, my friend. Some of us
Come on, I feel like I'm on the verge of a big winning streak here.
All right, you know what? You know what? If you can guess the card I have behind my hands, we'll let you continue.
Oh, no.
You think the card is?
So that's like 1 out of 52 cards. I like those odds.
54 if he's being
Child.
rude.
No.
6 of clubs.
Aha. And I cast Prestidigitation because there was actually not a single fucking card behind my hands. It was actually the King of Hearts. You do not get to continue.
Oh man.
And then I toss in with the rest of the deck, and before it even hits the deck, it just disappears.
Yay.
Does Mir notice
so
this?
yeah.
Does Mir notice the card disappear right before it hits the deck?
Jargo, where are you throwing it?
He's throwing
I
it
was
into-
throwing the fake card into the deck, but I dispelled the little illusion before the card hit the deck.
I think if Mjorn was looking at it, she'd know. But there's a good chance she doesn't.
I'm just gonna roll perception.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think perception would be best.
Oh, my rolls are great today. 4.
Yes.
You're like,
Lovely.
"Oh, okay, cool.
She just
So,
got
Mjorn, that
downtrodden.
is a loss of 13 gold. If Jargo wants to take that, he can. Because it's not going nowhere.
I'm not gonna take it. No,
Oh, buddy, but you had won so much.
I'm not gonna take the money.
Well, your loss.
Oh, I'll win sometime.
That 10 gold is nothing. This is less than my siblings' allowance was on a daily basis. No, so
What?
you do realize that, like, my father was incredibly well. I guess not was.
I'm
Is-
fully aware.
13
You
gold
know,
as allowance?
Spoiled brat children
Wow.
make life hell.
Oh, you know that's definitely one word for
Oh, yes,
my childhood.
The rich kids of the village were very mean.
Mean
Yeah,
isn't
some of my
understatement.
siblings were nice. Some of them were very kind and didn't beat me up and would actually help me out and such. The other ones would punch me in my sleep because it was funny to hear me scream. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Luckily for me, there was an unfortunate incident which resulted in most of the children dying. And half the
Most?
population of the village. But,
Hold
Yeah.
on.
yeah,
Well,
most of the children died. Half the
happened to the
population.
rest?
What exactly happened?
Don't worry about it. But it was mostly just the snobby children. So it was fine.
What happened though?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, yeah, no, that's fine then.
It's
They
fine.
didn't. They're not people.
It's the ones
They
who
are not
deserved it. So, it's fine.
Okay.
So,
Anyways, how close are we?
yes, my
How close are you to
look,
Virgo?
Um,
Like from the city?
Yes.
yes.
Just now you realize you stopped moving like an hour ago.
Okay. Whose turn is it to die?
You guys notice?
Well,
You
that
guys
was a
notice
fun
that the
little
carriage
card
has
game.
stopped? Did you guys notice that the cart has not been moving?
Excuse me, you told me this now?
Oh yes, I'm too afraid to leave.
Oh my god, I'm with children.
Who are you calling a
Well,
child?
look,
The small.
this is the farthest I've ever been.
Oh, congratulations, Pan!
Anywhere.
What?
I'm with children.
Excuse me.
Oh yes, congratulations on your.
Have you also chosen violence today? Because I can make this real interesting real quick.
Let's not
Oliver, we know
fight
you're not the
anything, but
violent
that
type.
seems like a bit of a bad idea.
I'm not. Pan is.
I feel like
So you guys just gonna
Miran, I
chill
believe
in?
that.
The carriage, or are you gonna go out?
No.
Mirna's
All right,
just
let's
gonna. Mirna's
let's
just gonna work.
actually go.
Mirna's just gonna walk out without any hesitation.
Bye. Okay, I follow Mern and put
Um,
my rock on my shoulder.
What does she see
yeah,
as she walks
so
out?
you see your, oh, what is it called? Like your chauffeur, the guy who was driving it, basically. With an arrow in his chest, and he's dead, and like very pale.
Oh,
not again.
He's been dead for a quick sec. Interesting.
Not again.
Oh, excuse me again?
Oh yeah, on my way to the city, I was attacked by some goblins or something.
Why? I mean,
I don't
I
know.
was too, and they rude that day, but
Oh,
why?
Can you repeat what you just said? My audio died out there for a moment.
Basically,
Me and your
we-
Pan.
You.
So basically, you come outside to see your your chauffeur driver dead with an arrow in his chest, very pale.
All right, that's it. I grab my quarterstaff, cast Shillelagh. All right. Huddle up, huddle up.
Uh-oh.
Where is it?
She just takes out her hammer and like shoves her back against yours.
Miran, do you see anyone?
I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a 5. Let's
Uh-oh.
go.
Yeah, you see nothing.
Okay, wait. Saffron had been up there had still been on the carriage the entire time. Did he see anything?
What?
Did
Saffron,
the ferret
my
see
weasel.
anything?
The small thing on top of the cart?
No, he doesn't see anything either.
But did he see what happened? Is my question.
Oh, he probably. Which way would he be? Isn't he looking behind you guys though?
You could maybe see that
Yes.
the weasel fell asleep.
Well, the weasel's looking in the opposite direction.
So
Yes,
yeah,
but
the
he also
weasel
would've
heard.
noted- he would have noticed that
But
the
he
cart
did not
stopped moving
see
as well.
anything.
The frickin' weasel
Um,
heard and said nothing for an hour.
Saffron, you
Yeah.
you
The
useless
weasel
fool.
heard the arrow and like heard the you know. But he
All
went,
right.
"I'm a good boy, and I'm gonna keep doing what Jago told me to do," and just didn't look back. Like kept on looking back.
That's wholesome as
It only
fuck.
makes sense that my familiar is incredibly literal. All right.
I'm
I
gonna
say
roll for
watch our backs,
perception.
and it only watches us our back. All right. I'm gonna return it to the pocket dimension it came from. All right, that's it.
Can I roll perception to see if I see anything around us?
Sure, go for it.
Lovely. That's a very fat 7.
Yeah, you also see nothing.
That's
All
unfortunate.
right.
You've both succeeded at failing.
I'm gonna go walk over
My
to the
rolls
body.
today have been absolutely
From
horrible.
which direction was the arrow fired?
Like straight forward. Like somehow it was like right in front of him.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to come this way.
Mirna's just gonna follow.
All right. I still have my quarterstaff, and I'm gonna like look around, see if I can go in the direction wherein the arrow would have come from. Do I see any like blood droplets and anything that would tell me where this assassin?
Do a perception check because you've yet to do that.
All right.
I'm
Don't
not
let
just
us
gonna
down.
tell you info without knowing what perception check you got.
19.
Oh,
there
wow.
we go.
So you do see like hoof prints. That just kind of just went across like in front of it like a couple like meters ahead. I feel British anyways. And then kind of like turned and went back down the way.
All right.
What could it be? Could it maybe be like some sort of griffin or something? Or I don't know if they. Oh no, wait, it's probably a centaur.
This
I-
could be,
Hoof
or
prints.
somebody was on a
Mirren
horse.
goes, "Oh
or...
yes, the thing that does not have hoof prints."
Listen, I think of griffin and I think of like animals molded together.
So, no, that would be a chimera. Anyways,
Right, my bad.
Well, I guess
that's out of character. Jargo wouldn't know that. Well, all right. So here's a few options.
Wait.
Could be
Would
a
I-
horse. It could be somebody on a horse, or it could be a centaur.
From the books I read, would I know what type of creature this is, or could I roll?
let's do a history check. With advantage. Let's do that for you.
Okay, lovely.
I hope it's a centaur. I've always wanted to see one.
Okay, with advantage, we're at 19 is the highest.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
So you do know that this is some horse type creature. Could be like a Shetland pony. Could just be a like kid on a horse. Like you don't know the exacts, but
There's
you
a
know...
real big difference between a pony and a kid on a horse. Like,
Anyways, horse.
A kid on a horse.
You know it's
shot
horse.
our driver. Okay.
someone on a horse shot our driver, or I guess a centaur could also work because that's half horse.
I'll go with the kid on the horse though.
Okay.
Can we just go with like some kid playing an epic prank and shot and killed our driver?
All right. I'm gonna go look at the body. Has it been looted?
No. The
So
guy
this
also didn't
wasn't-
have much on him anyways. He just had like his wallet and his passport because he's a good guy. If you want to,
Hey,
you
Mirren
can
isn't
look even
familiar with the
further
outside
into
world,
his
okay?
backstory.
No, I'm gonna take his wallet and his passport.
I want to hear his whole story, like from birth.
This isn't Les Mis. We're not gonna go over a character we're never gonna see again.
Insight.
You can tell from the way that his shoes are worn in that
You could tell from the way his shoes were worn in that he had 2 childhood sweethearts and got bullied as a kid.
Sorry.
All right. So how much gold did he have on him?
He had only about like 2 pieces.
Well,
All right.
I guess the question is, do any of you know anything about
Knowing that,
driving a carriage?
Nope.
I mean, I used to
Well,
handle horses as a kid for a bit. So that's at least a little
I
experience.
have never ridden a horse. I was
I
going to
get-
one time, and then it kicked me. That hurt a lot.
I guess I'll be driving us.
A lot.
Okay. Don't die.
Yeah. Well,
fun.
I think we need to consider. Are we in mortal danger right now?
I mean, there's nothing around us. I mean, whatever shot our driver doesn't seem to be trying to attack us.
Did it shoot him dead in the chest?
Do we
like
care
center
enough
heart?
about the
Or where
Yeah,
did it hit?
it was like sternum somehow broke. Like,
Oh, so this was like a really dead accurate, like,
yeah,
you die now shot.
yeah.
Ah.
He died.
All right.
He did.
All right. So here's my question.
Oh.
Do we care enough about the driver to figure out who killed him, or do we care enough about ourselves to possibly consider that the person who killed him wanted to kill us, but he got in the way, and then they left?
I mean, we should probably bury him or something.
I
I
don't
was
think
going
we
to say
got
we
time
report
for
this to
that.
the authorities.
I mean, we also probably should report to the authorities.
But
Or we could just leave.
well, yes, but then there's just a dead body, and if they figure out who he is, then it'll look like we killed him. So I guess we probably should like report this.
Probably.
I
Yes.
mean,
But
we
yet
could
again,
just go deep in the forest and bury him.
Do you look in his wallet, by the way,
Yeah, but-
Jargo?
did I pluck his wallet?
Did you look in his wallet?
Yes, I did look in his wallet.
You did see a slight glance of a picture of the driver, a wife, and like 15 kids.
Jesus Christ!
Says
I
the one
thought
with
my
13
family was
siblings.
huge.
Says the
Yes,
one with
that is the
13.
thing. This man, I am 21.
Oh,
All right.
you're the
Anyway,
youngest.
Oh.
how old are you?
I'm like 19.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you said I was the youngest.
You're the youngest in
no.
your siblings, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am. My siblings are actually like my oldest siblings. Like he has a kid, I think. I'm pretty sure he does.
Wow.
We didn't really have a lot of time to talk the last time I saw him. It was mostly him escorting me out of the city, so I didn't get fucking killed.
So,
anyway.
should we start moving?
I like how our driver just got killed. We're talking about like backstory and everything.
That
You're
was
like, you know
going.
what?
Yet again, should we follow the trail? Because it's a pretty obvious trail of hoof prints. There's not a whole lot of people, so we can probably go find them.
If y'all are ready to fight,
It looks dangerous.
Yeah,
probably is.
but also like, I do worry that this could be somebody who like comes back to get us later because we didn't do it.
I mean, they're really gonna follow us into the city?
I mean, they followed us this far, I guess. Here's
Well,
my
if
question: Why
they're
didn't they do
if
anything?
they're that persistent, then we'll need to teach them a lesson.
Here's something that I want to know: Why didn't they do anything about us? Why only
Yeah, we
kill
were
him?
just in the carriage for an hour. They probably just had something against the driver or something.
I don't think they had something against the driver
But then
Yeah, I
why
don't
then
know.
why
That
did he die and we
doesn't- what
didn't?
because
They
they
didn't
want
want to rob
to
him.
take us off of the trail.
Well, you
But then
so
they
here's the
should've-
thing. They didn't rob him. They did not take him away his documents. They killed him in one shot. So this is probably somebody who's either very lucky or professional. Knowing that, we can assume that this person on a horse, or who is a horse, or part horse, can come back and shoot us later.
Will come back and shoot us later.
We don't know. Maybe they just had like a hit out.
I
on
mean,
him.
if he really wanted to kill us, he would have done it already.
Would he?
I mean, we were pretty
No.
distracted. He could have easily taken at least one of us out.
But we would be found
Who?
on the main trail at some point or another. So
And
if he
so would-
kills
and so
and
would
then
the
drags,
driver.
Yes. This. I don't know. We should report this to the authorities at least. I'm.
Let's
going to
get
that person.
going.
I say we just get going and then report this to the authorities.
yes,
If
please.
he really wants to hunt us and kill us, then, oh well. I guess he decided that he wanted to after not killing us.
If he really wants that to happen, I assume that they will have a quick way to the grave. So let's go find some authorities we can report this to. It is very sad though that he had no money in his wallet, no money for him or his family, empty wallet.
This family's.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's get going, please, before we
Yes.
die.
What's the nearest town? She's gonna open up the map.
We are in the town. Are we not?
We're on the
You're
trail.
about like 2 hours away from the big city. Well, let's say there's like a town to your right and a town to your left. That's kind of like 30-minute walk away.
What's your guys'
Alright.
speed attribute?
Speed, normal.
What is normal?
30 feet. That's normal.
Ah, okay. So I walk a lot faster than you guys.
All right. So
we
we
could
are.
probably just
And
take the
speed
carriage.
walks.
We could probably just carry the. We could probably just take the carriage anyways.
Yeah.
Should we put the body on in the carriage or on the carriage, like up top and tie it down?
We should put it in the carriage to make sure it doesn't fall out.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
You can't National Lampoon this dude.
All right. We're going to I guess we're gonna have to do this.
Why don't we just dump the body and leave with the carriage?
No, we should really report it to the
because
authorities.
then. Yeah, because I had to sign a thing, and if it's found that he's dead, it won't take terribly long to figure out where he came from, and then they'll think that we killed him.
That's
The
fair.
carriage. Yeah.
Well, let's get going. The faster, the better.
Also, we should keep the carriage because that's going to be really helpful.
Yes.
Probably that's not a terrible idea. Yes. Let's go.
So is anyone gonna drive the carriage, or are you just gonna hope for the best?
I have some experience with horses, so I guess I'll take the carriage.
I
Alright,
will ride a shotgun.
do an animal handling check. And if anyone's helping him, he can take advantage.
I am helping because I'm riding shotgun.
Oh boy, 16. Let's go.
Yeah, you're able to just keep going down the path. So are you going
To the nearest
to
town.
a city? Okay.
Wait, hold on. What time is it?
It's like 7:34. It's probably kind of getting late, but not incredibly.
I'll probably just head to the nearest. I'll probably just head. Should we head to the nearest town and just like stay there for the night and then head to the city in the morning, or what?
It's probably like 5, to be honest.
Oh.
So we can make it by the big city by 7 or 5:30 to the nearest town.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should head to the big city.
I I think it might not be a bad idea to go to the nearest town, at least report it to some authorities.
Yeah.
That's true.
It would also mean that we can assure a much safer trip because there's less time for us to get fucking killed.
That is
Yes.
true. I guess we're just gonna head to the
Yeah.
nearest town and stay there for the night then?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably.
So Mirren just like drives the carriage on to the nearest town. Yeah, I guess she finds the authorities, the law enforcement here.
So since it's kind of like a small town, like right outside of like Virgo, if I'm correct, there isn't a huge like, if any, what is it called? Like police department, to be honest.
So they just have no law enforcement here?
In this particular town, they have like a deputy.
A lawman. Lawman.
You saying lawman?
Lawman.
Oh, man.
Man of the law.
Uh,
Deputy.
Guys,
like,
Mirren's just gonna run up
Did
to.
you just?
Mirren's just gonna walk up to and say, "Excuse me, sir. We seem to have a problem.
Yeah.
Our
Yes,
driver
yes,
has been shot and killed."
Not again.
oh,
Again.
Explain.
It happens
Everything
every once in a while.
Do you know who did this?
No idea.
Do you not have signs?
Oh, there probably was a couple, but they just get taken down by, I assume, the killer.
Buddy.
All right.
Do you know any centaurs or anything like that around here?
Not that I know of, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a pack running around.
So this is like a reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, as long as you tell the authorities, that's all we can do. So let's keep on moving.
I mean, we could try to stop this.
Mern, we have a task to do. Don't forget about that.
Yes, but did they say when we needed to complete the task?
They did not give us a strict deadline.
And besides, maybe the town will offer us some reward for getting this killer.
We need the gold, don't we?
It is food money, yes.
Are you saying this in front of the deputy, by the way?
No.
Yes, deputy man.
How much will we get paid
Yes,
if we
me.
find this killer?
Yeah, would we get paid money, or like, do we actually just like not have to care?
You don't have to care, to be honest. We don't.
Okay.
We don't care enough to even put up a ransom for him.
This killer's not really that big of
Is
a
that a
problem
ransom?
here.
No, it's not a
Bounty?
ransom. Excuse me?
What is the
It's
word?
a-
I can't remember.
It's a bounty.
A bounty.
Bounty. That's it. Yeah, we didn't even put up a bounty for him or her or
Ah.
whoever.
So this killer
We
isn't
don't
really
really
that big
care.
of a problem?
No,
Huh.
come like once a year,
I
Kill.
see.
kill
Weird.
wandering people, and then return a year later and do the same thing.
I see.
That is odd.
Well, I wish you guys the best
Well.
of luck.
Yep. Have
Yep.
fun.
Yeah.
You have fun with that. Hope you have merchants and such who don't feel terrified to come through. Anyway, yep. I guess we're going to just go then.
Yep.
Do you want the body,
Alright.
or should we keep it?
We could probably. Well, where do you think he came from?
Do you think you could send him back to his family?
I
mean,
could try.
He'll meet them eventually.
Yeah.
That's
I
a little
guess.
dark.
15 of them.
I guess we could take him if you want
Just
him off your
Only
hands.
if you send him back
Give
to
us
his
the
family.
paperwork that says you are aware that we did not kill this man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. But
Also,
Yes. Alright,
Do you need like his name or something? I'm sure we could find that somewhere, so you can send him back to his family.
Do you have like his wallet or his passport?
Oh yes, I have his passport and this wallet here. They took his money though, so there's nothing in the wallet though, except for like a pictures of his family.
Sure. Yeah, we could probably get him home somewhere.
Yay!
His passport says where he lives, so yeah, we could easily get him home.
Yay!
All right.
All right. Well, I guess that's
Well-
enough from us.
Yep. Not our issue. It does not directly concern us. If it's not even a concern that we could get shot or anything.
Yes, doesn't seem like
Not
that
my
big of a
problem.
concern. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Not a big deal, I guess. Yep. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, do you guys want to like sleep in the carriage or?
It's
mean,
like
I don't-
6, by the way. Like,
I think we can make it the rest
almost
of the way.
6 o'clock. Like, you have like probably
Alright.
an hour and a half.
Before
We
it
can
gets
head the
dark?
rest of the way. We have the
Oh
paperwork.
yes, I can see in the dark, and I can, and then in the worst case, I can make fire for you guys to see, since I'm so cool.
I don't know if I can help with the dark or anything, but I can. I have a hammer.
Don't worry, I can make it so you can see. I can't drive these things, but you can.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's be on our way then.
Okay. I'll just take your animal handling check from last time, so you don't have to deal with that.
Accidentally
So, yeah.
drives the horses off a cliff.
As one does. So yeah, you get there eventually. Town's kind of, well, since it's like probably 8:30 if I'm correct, because it said probably about 6.
Yep, 8. That'd be 7:30.
Maybe 7:30. Yeah. So it's about 7:30. Things are starting to quiet down, close down, and such. Tavern's booming. The city's very green. Like,
Ooh.
there's farms. Like, as you're coming in, you see just like fields and fields and fields of crops.
Are we
Flammable.
off to see the wizard? The wonderful Wizard of
Yeah,
Oz?
I guess. Oh, there's a lot of a lot of the places are made out of copper that's been patinaed. That's a word. And like just very like green and like white is all I could like describe it as.
Alright, well Mir just like
Alright.
walks up to a cavern and just like violently and loudly opens the door. Trying
Like everything goes quiet and look towards your way.
Small child. Why?
She just lifts a finger and says, I require a room, please? Or 3, please. 3 rooms.
Well, you didn't have to make a scene about it.
Sorry.
That's all this child knows how to do.
So how many rooms do you need?
3, please.
Yeah. 3.
Unless you have
3?
like a really
Fine.
big one with like 3 beds.
3.
Well, we've got one that is. We have a couple that have 2 beds.
Yeah, no thanks.
Alright, so 3 separate rooms then?
Yes, that'll work for me. What about the 2 of you?
Yeah.
If you want to share a room, that's okay.
No, I'm good.
I'm
I'm
good.
not.
Oh, also, do you have any cool moving paintings?
Yeah, it's kind of a standard now.
Ooh, yay!
All right.
Well, how much?
Since you're latecomers, I think I'll do 1 gold each.
That sounds
Lovely.
reasonable.
Here's my gold.
Done and done.
Yes.
Up. Thank you for your service. We'll be
What
on
was
our way
that?
once we get the keys.
What was that?
Nice.
What?
I just hear something slam.
Something slammed.
That might have been my like side of my wrist hitting my table on accident.
It sounded like you hit like a stapler or something. I was like, what the heck?
No, I just like tapped my wrist against the table. It's fine.
Anyways.
Okay.
So he gives you all keys to rooms. They're nowhere near each other. But he just kind of goes, I'll go upstairs.
All right,
Okay.
thank you. Mira's just gonna go to her room, like lay her stuff out, and then just like stare at the moving painting again.
Oh god.
You'll actually, well, you're gonna make a perception check.
That would be 16 in total.
Concern.
So yeah, you actually do see a little box with a button that's like on the dresser, like the nightstand table.
Uh-oh.
Mira's just gonna pick it up and like look at it, and then just press the button.
The picture on the painting changes.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh no.
And she's gonna sit in front of the painting, just clicking the button.
Oh no.
I love this. Anyways, anything else you guys want to do?
No.
Does she actually fall asleep or does she stay up till like the next morning?
You know what? Screw it. She doesn't. She's just gonna stay up doing that.
So yeah, next day you're gonna get disadvantage on stuff. Anyways,
Oh.
anyone else want to do anything?
Nope. I have to head out after this day ends, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that'll be all for me.
Alright. So I guess we'll just stop it there then.
All right.
Lovely. How did it take us longer to get through one day than two?
It's called time travel. And also you guys talked a lot, so
That's fair.
Role play.
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
it's called montaging. Anyways.
Yes. Well,
So yeah,
I'm gonna
is there
go
anything-
eat food.
Cool.
Buenos dias.
Excuse me?
Well, this was fun.
Yep. Same time next week.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep.
Sure.
Woo!
Oh.
Is there something wrong, Caden?
I'm trying to think. My schedule's been pretty fucky the last few days.
Uh-oh.
Either it'll work or it won't. You know what it is. You know how it is.
Okay.
We can figure that out in like couple days.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, I guess.
Boy.
Bye.